The only thing I know about this game is that you're a photographer, it's about loss, and it's got great reviews. Some parts of this game may be considered violent or cruel. God, I hope so. Also, this is a game that they're like, the controller is good, and we don't have that, so... You know, we're just gonna do a new game. Hi, Ducat, how you doing? What do you mean, why? Happy Halloween. Retro or modern? It looks like it mostly affects the player model, but I worry about the bit rate with retro, so we're gonna do modern. Tank, player relative, or camera relative. So that's camera relative. Ooh, we're gonna do camera relative. Aiming modern. Tank. We're gonna do modern aiming. Tutorials and subtitles on. Apply. Normal, more healing items, more ammo. Enemies deal less damage to those who want to unravel the story without much threat of danger. Or challenge, less healing items, less ammo. Enemies deal increased damage for those who want to challenge. Let's do normal. Confirm and begin game. Let's see what this is. Ba-da-da-da. And I hope I'm not too big on the screen because I like this size. I like it a lot. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. I like our sick thigh tat.
Hey, sorry you haven't heard from me in a while.
How's the volume, by the way?
I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going.
Surrounded by death.
On an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains.
The game seems quiet.
It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone.
Is that better?
They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice.
Turned it up a tiny bit more.
I just can't keep going on not knowing.
That's a very pretty house. I like it. I love when there's ivy on a house. I don't know why. Especially if it's not super uniform, but it's kind of erratic like that. Oh, you could drive through that. Just book it. Blast through that fence. Survival guide movement. WASD moves you around. You can run by holding shift while moving forward. If you're using modern controls, you'll always run, and the joystick will control your speed depending on how far it's pushed. Okay. Interaction and equipment. Left click. Some will stand out more than others. You can equip or use some of the items you find, such as your camera. After you've picked it up, open your inventory with tab, select the camera, and select equip. Okay. Will you take the camera? Yes, I will. Okay. So let's equip that camera. Film. Use. Don't need to use this right now. Okay. I'm sure it'll tell me all about using my camera to defeat
Sometimes
baddies.
I wonder if I spend more time
Right
thinking about
click.
death than the average person.
Probably. Can I
My
go off
grandfather
this?
died a while back.
Nope.
I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control.
A toasted Furby, a true horror.
mortality.
Exactly. It still somehow
I came
survives.
all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
This model is 10 out of 10. I can't believe someone made this for real. I love her. Can almost imagine the screams. Well, I mean, I did set up some themed alerts. So if we get a raid, you might hear some stuff. This is a nice house. Can I look through the windows with this? No, they're solid. Fair, also good job, thank you. Can I set up auto run? Pixelation off, display gameplay, skip doors, arachnophobia mode off, so there will be spiders. Controls, turn speed, always run on. Apply. Beautiful. Now I don't have to hold shift. It's locked. Notice condemned. That's good. And fun. Windows are all boarded up. It's too dark to see anything through the cracks. I see a fun journal that's glittering. What's in the journal? Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. Ooh. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. But unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. I live-streamed it like that one guy. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across the floors, and belongings were still packed in the drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in the attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. Last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Dun dun! That's a really quick rising tide. Let's see, road closed. Can I go here? Is there anything over here? There's a factory in the distance. Can I go to the factory? I love smog. It's gonna have a lot of little notes like that, isn't it? The piano stopped looping. That means I've been outside for far too long. Why would I ever want to skip the doors? That's classic. Enter the abandoned house. Okay, now I've equipped the film. I have a lighter. You don't need to use the lighter right now. It's dark as hell in here. What do you mean? Flash. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing F. Okay. Pleasure Beach 2, the sequel. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough from shore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. At every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind. One rational thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand, without using the little film I had left, to illuminate my surroundings. How fortuitous. I, too, have a camera. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there was really something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just silent, long-dead town, and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Okay. This. Okay. I don't have the password. Yet. What's in here? Hello? Hello? This is a good sign. Narcissus and Goldmund, Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly, until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the women after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted and dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing, hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful forever, smiling with the same sad flowering mouth. I went to art school. I'm a critic. I guess that wasn't really a criticism, more of like a very pretentious analysis of the meaning of art Is this a safe room? Item boxes. Inventory space is limited. Item boxes can store items till you need them. Each item box is connected to every other. Okay. Would you like to save your progress? Yeah. So this is a safe room. I wonder how safe it truly is. I just thought maybe I should use a flash in here, see if that opens anything up. Can I turn the light off? No. I cannot turn the light off. No darkness for me. I gotta make sure nothing's changing, you know? Hello? I don't like this angle. Okay. Oh, there's a little guy. Ooh. Fireplace. A painting. Let's see. Have to go all the way around this furniture pile. And then I can see out the window. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Okay. And just to make sure that everyone knows, there's nothing on the UI behind my model. I'm not blocking anything. Okay, so I could go to that room. Or I could follow that lady. Let's check out the kitchen first. Can I get a knife? Cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. Can I get a knife? You couldn't pay me to open this fridge. It's filthy. Not my first rodeo. Okay, fine. What do you mean not your first rodeo? How many abandoned houses? Hello? I saw someone walk in here. You're not gonna gaslight me. Father's journal. 1. I told you there's gonna be so many journals in this game. I'm gonna be reading so many things. I finally put the pieces together that day you asked where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Okay. What's on this side? Nothing. Oh my god. Camera. Okay, so I should go and look at this room then. Who's in here? Hello? I'll take the bandage. Combining. Select an item in your inventory, choose combine from the context menu, and select a second item to combine it with. For example, you can use bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit which heals for a larger amount. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I will combine these. Combine. Beautiful. I don't like that I just got that. Yeah, this whole thing is really Resident Evil. Like the originals. Okay. I'm gonna go back and save. Because I just got health stuff. And I'm paranoid. Smile. Running around at the speed of crafting. Okay. Perfect. I like this safe room. It's nice. The aesthetics of this game so far have been really nice. Okay. I don't know if I can change the controls. Let me... Controls, flash. There we go. There's a map. There we go. Okay, so, exploring family room. Incomplete. The foyer and the dining room are both incomplete. Okay. Time to go back here. And then this is the dining room. Got it. Oh, wow. I love viewers. Trying to see if there's anything I should take a picture of. I don't see anything to take a picture of. Okay, let's go through the doors one by one. Front door. It won't budge. Okay. What about this? Okay. Pristine fireplace. Very handy. Fireplace. Incomplete. Well, what am I looking for? Most of the books are destroyed. All these paintings seem to be at the same place. A massive library. Also, I'm so sorry if the flash is doing anything for people who are photosensitive. I think it's mild enough that it shouldn't be, but it is a core mechanic of this game. I'm so sorry about that. So I don't have anything for the fireplace right now. Boy. Yeah, essentially. Okay. What's in here? Hello? Hello? Just making sure, you know. Bathtub scare? The tub is caked in years of filth. No bathtub scare. Surprised to see a mostly intact mirror. Why is there an antiseptic in the sink? I'll take it. Okay, so I finished the bathroom. There was just an antiseptic in here. Why wouldn't there be an antiseptic in the sink? Listen. I'm excited to die horribly on normal difficulty, okay? I'm so prepared. Painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. Touch it. Prove your theory. Old rotting clothes and junk. Medicine cabinet. There was no medicine cabinet. It's just in the sink. Hello? Survival guide map. Press M. New areas are automatically tracked. You can gauge the level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there's still static over the room, there's more to be done there. Okay. Incomplete. Got it. Here's the foliage I was really excited about. Let's start with this. Let's start with this. What could be so bad in here? That is why it was in the sink. Fair. There's no one in here. There's a lot of booze. Should I take a picture of all these bottles? More dirty laundry. Assume it was dirty. Can't really tell anymore. Bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing, like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever. 12:15. Everybody write down 12:15. I'm getting a little notebook because I figured, hey, this is an old school survival horror. They're gonna want me to write stuff down. 12:15. I don't know what that's for, but I assume it's important. Is there anything in this closet? There's a ladder. Can I use the ladder? Hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go in there. It's locked. The fuck is that a painting of? So I'm gonna need to open the bathroom somehow. What could we... I assume it has a key. In the very first room that we started in, there was a locked door, but it was a 4-letter code, not a 4-number code. It's not for that. Oh god, it's another hallway. It's another hallway. It doesn't look like there's anything to do in this hallway. There's just doors. Okay. Oh. Unfortunate. Okay, what's in here? Hello? A journal in the broken tub. Father's Journal 3. We skipped one. We skipped a Father's Journal. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsake of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Well, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be taking photos of. Maybe ghosts, if I see them? I don't think this is a zombie game. This has more of a ghost vibe to it. So I assume I'm gonna see specters that are gonna try and beat my ass, maybe? That bathroom is all done. Locked. So just this hallway then. Is this where the haunting begins? Hello? I don't even have a weapon. I just have a camera. There's a little tonal shift in the music as soon as we enter. I see blood. Okay. Oh, at least I thought it was blood. It looks like it's shadows now. Yeah. Okay, a lot of... Oh, a key. I will take the attic key. Another closet. Am I gonna go outside? There's gonna be monsters now? I would like to go back and save. I do remember that woman out by Father's journal. She did disappear, so I assume she's a ghost. This is the way back? Yeah. We're going to a place that was previously locked, so I assume I should run and save. Which, I apologize if this is annoying that I'm running and saving, but like, I'm trying not to die. I'm trying not to die and lose so much proggies. I don't like losing progress. Overwrite that. There we go. Wonderful. Should we go straight up to the attic, or should we explore more down here? Because there's some stuff down here that we haven't done. Like, what's in here? Closet is full of junk, nothing important. That's a closet. There's an upstairs. Oh. That's the door I came in. Dutch angle as I go up the stairs. Nothing weird. An angel. More unsettling old paintings. She's helping. Okay? She's helping. What's here? Slow door. Open. Okay. Game? Why must you do this? I don't want to be in this room. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna run through. Balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. You know what? That's fair. Jacob, June 1993. Vincent, November 1994. Sarah, September 1995. Why are they written all over the walls like that? Keaton, September 1996. Alexandra, April 1997. Forrest, December 1998. Are these dead kids? Elise, February 1989. Mary, January 1991. Paula, August 1992. It sounds like a spot where height was once measured. It does, but like, look at the way that they're scrawled on the walls. This isn't for height measurement. It sounds like it is, but why is it scrawled like this? Exactly, why all over the place? Unless it's all in our head. I unlocked the door with the attic key. Oh, this is the attic. I thought it was the hatch. I thought it was the hatch. Well, we're in the attic now. I don't need this anymore. Discard it? Yes. Okay. Okay. Hello? Is there a ghost in here? Nothing this way. Oh, that's a cult door if I've ever seen it in the distance. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best. Okay. Quick poll in the chat. Do we continue down this way, or do we go back the way that we were when we found this key and finish exploring that area? Because this seems like plot progression to me. And I hate losing out on side things. But I also know that people hate watching backtracking constantly. So, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? What do we think? Go back and check? Okay. I do want to, is the thing! Back through the creepy fucking room. Don't you dare come to life. I hate it in here. Da 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 da. And we're out. Okay. We've used the attic key. We know where to use it. Jesus Christ, it's so dark up here. Still have to go through that door as well. Dutch angle. Not ominous. Not ominous. And that note said something about seeing lights and red markings all over attics. So I assume that's where all the shit is gonna go down. Let's see if we can find Father's note 2. The one we missed. I also like that we started the stream at 4 o'clock. And the clock in the beginning opening cutscene was also 4 o'clock. That was nice. We found the key in here. What's in here? Hello? A clock. I would like to set you to 12:15.
Huh. 12:15.
Did it. That's what the poem was for. I'm gonna check out this side room first, and then we'll see what that opened for us. I unlocked it. Where does this go? Oh, this is this room. Perfect. It loops back around, chat. We're fine. Let's see what this side room is. There's probably a body in here or something. Hello? This is a big library. There's so many tapes. How do you shoot so much video? Floor to ceiling bookshelves, every nook filled with videos. Oh god, it's the casting of Frank Stone all over again. Please, not like this. I also noticed all of these picture frames have paintings that were torn out. That's healthy and normal. I love this angle. I'm sure it means nothing. Exactly. Oh. Please, I want to pick this up. Will I take an emblem part? Yeah. I shall. Thanks, Rose. Feels beautiful and sad at the same time. That's his daughter, right? Categorized by person. Rose and then John, member of smaller sections. I wonder how this plays on hard mode. Okay, we got an emblem part. Now that we know that this goes back here, let's go save again and then progress through the attic. Dutch angle, my favorite angle. Come on. Safe room, don't betray me. Please don't have anything spawn in here. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it. Da da da. Okay, normal. Okay. So, let's take a look at our map. The foyer still has stuff to do. And the fireplace still has stuff to do. You just downed a chopped cheese like a fucking seagull? Can't wait to wonder why you have a tummy ache later. You just diced up a block of cheese and ate it fully? Am I understanding that correct? If so, how much cheese and what kind was it? These are important questions. First floor. Yeah, it looks like the foyer and the fireplace. Still have stuff to do. A chopped cheese is a New York thing. It's like a cheesesteak, but inferior. Okay. So inferior, it's just a bunch of chopped up cheese. Chopped meat and cheese sandwich with lettuce and tomato. Okay. Chopped meat and cheese sandwich. So I'm a little bit proud of you for not just eating a block of cheese. That sounds like you just had a sandwich, and why would that give you a tummy ache? Is it because you didn't take Lactaid? Because if so, that is still your fault. Okay. I've never heard of chopped cheese in my life. Back to the attic, back to all the spookiness. Because you ate it super fast and it's a whole sub kind of deal. Oh, okay. You ate a foot long in 2 minutes. I understand. I'm so sorry to hear that. Try to digest it before your big reveal. I like the flash. It's comforting. I still have no idea where Father's Note 2 is. Oh. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. Okay, I only have half of the emblem right now. So not yet. I think we probably saw Rose earlier because she disappeared in a group of vines. So where have I not gone? There's still something to do in here. No, that's the attic when there's something to do. To attic, there's nothing to do here. It's just a creepy little room. Just a creepy little room. Okay. And then in here, there's still something to do in the foyer. Oh, the door. I still need to open the door. Maybe the code is Rose? Let's try it. It is Rose. I'm so smart. You sent me chopped cheese homework. I understand. I don't know why I feel this need to wildly just go and say I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Any thoughts on what's gonna be in this room? I hope it's a ghost. Ooh. Hello? I'm waiting for the moment where the shoe drops and it's just a monster house. Pushing? When you can push some items to reveal new areas. When you're close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. Okay. Got it. I don't know why there's ominous music. It's just food storage. Quite a stockpile. Wonder if they were survivalists? Probably. Hello? Wrong side. What do I do if I pushed the wrong side? Oh no. It just is the side. Weird. Is this a puzzle? Furniture? The damp hasn't been kind to any of this. That's a mirror. Okay. Hello? Okay, and now I can go here? I'm in the basement. Oh good, it's a freaking room where they kept a monster or something. Hello? Father's Journal 4. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. I can't hold anymore. Are you kidding me? Why do I have cigarettes? Okay. I just got all the way down here and I can't hold the emblem. Okay, we're gonna put the antiseptic in storage. Okay, running back up. Who closed this door? I didn't. Okay. I wish I had more inventory space. Let's put the antiseptic in the box. What? Oh, I had extra film and I swapped it with the antiseptic. Okay. Done. I don't need any extra film right now. I still have all my shots. Haven't wasted any. I wonder how many shots things take to kill. More than one, I'd wager. Okay. Let's go get the emblem and spawn all the baddies or something. Everything's gonna spawn when I go and get it. Oh, I have to do this again. Who reset the puzzle? Who's running around here resetting puzzles? Weird. Oh my god, camera. Camera. Be nice to me, camera. There we go. And now creepy basement. Creepy basement. Pick it up. I will take the emblem part. And I will combine these. Beautiful. Examine. Wooden emblem depicting a heart wrapped in thorns. Okay, well, we know where to put this. We know exactly where to put this. There's going to be an ad in about 2 minutes. Sorry about that. I don't know, should we pause for ads today? I feel like being nice. I feel like being kind. In the Halloween spirit. However, I don't know if this game allows for pause. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. Okay, I don't want to have to go through that maze again. So I'm just going to do a quick save because I'm definitely going to just fucking die as soon as I go through that room. Oh my god. Camera. Camera. Okay. Exit. Can I play this violin? No. No, I can't. I can only read the note. Beautiful. Going right back up to the attic. You will never catch me in a house like this on a dare or anything else. Absolutely not. The asbestos alone is gonna kill you. Okay. Ads start in about 15 seconds, so what I am gonna do is take a little pause.
The air
right
feels
in front.
colder all of a sudden. Something has changed.
And we'll find out what exactly has changed in about 3 minutes. Take this time to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, pet your dog, pet your cat, grab a snack, grab a drink. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Resume. The air got cold all of a sudden, huh? Placing the heart emblem into the slot seems to have unlocked the door. Ooh! Open the door, get on the floor! It's a nice door. Who's dead in here? No one yet. I'm about to be soon, probably. Okay, there's more. It's a nice Dutch angle again. We can't examine those video. Oh, it's the void. Chat, I'm so excited. Let's freaking go. It's the void. It's an infinity staircase of the void. Woo! So, it's like a roller coaster. One of those old fucked up wooden ones. Yeah, let's go in here. Knob is totally broken and won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. So I can't go in here? Cigarettes. I can't smoke in here. want to take a picture of the door because I don't want to waste film. But I might need to. Give me a second. No. Okay. So then what am I doing? Exactly. I can't kick it. Can I? Is there a kick option? Toggle aim mode. Run. Map inventory. Okay. So I can't do anything down here. Interesting. That was a huge run up for a whole lot of nothing. There wasn't a prompt to like push it or anything, so I'm not sure. Let's go back up into the house. The heck? Okay. I got captured. Uh-huh. I took 2 pictures of him. That counts for something, right? That counts for something, right? Okay, he's still trying to get in through the door, maybe? Oh my god, am I gonna become the ring girl? Or am I gonna fight the ring girl? Ring girl versus door guy? Oh, he's right behind me. Hi, Grandpa. That's Grandpa, right? He's got huge feet. Ooh, unfortunate. We got sucked into a television. And that's why you shouldn't watch too much TV, kids. You should sit far back from the TV and limit your screen time. This could happen to you. I just got enter the archive as an achievement. Okay. So what does the camera do? Because it didn't protect me. And I only have 21 film left.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me?
Girl, I have no idea.
Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
It probably is the afterlife or limbo.
Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good.
Good?
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Oh, right, right. We wanted to talk to a dead person. That was the whole point of being here. I like the way that the mist is around the castle on the sides. Because it's not like a typical fog. It's like a liquid. It's like we're underwater, but it's not. I really like that effect. It's nice. Okay. I've entered a hell dimension. Good. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not afraid of no ghost. Da 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 da. On a mission. Gates are gonna close right behind me, aren't they? They didn't. That's kind of crazy. I see some static over there. What's this? There's a slot here. It looks like something can be inserted, vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. Okay. I wonder what the screen above it does. Maybe I can find something that goes in here. Okay, so we need to find a picture frame. It's heavy and won't open, seems jammed. Okay, interesting. There's the void that I'm gonna avoid for now. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my chest. And there's a save computer here. That's nice. The archive. I have no idea how many areas are in this game. I know this game is about between 4 to 6 hours, but none. I don't know about like streamer time. It's a whole other different time logic. A massive ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. Great. Can we pull on these chains? What happens if we break the chains? Chess? Oh God. I'm terrible at chess. You just gonna go back and forth? You little weirdo? You little freak? He is. He's just gonna go back and forth over there. It's the chess dimension, truly. Oh, hey, ref? Take the bait. Okay, you know what? I can do that too. Enjoy this, okay? Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Thank you. Okay. Don't want to move the queen there because then the knight's gonna take it. Do one of these. That was stupid. There was a pawn right there. Okay. What exactly is the thought process here? That's the thought process. I can't move him because that'll put him into check. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? I lose the game. I can't move sideways. Why can't I move him sideways? I'm gonna die. So excited about that. Do I have to win this in order to do something? Please tell me no. Please tell me I don't have to win this. I couldn't move sideways because the king was in check. Got it. Does somebody want to be a really cool guy and look up if I have to actually win at chess? No, I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Okay. 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 Ah. There's a check. Okay. It's just here for fun. Okay, goodbye. I'm bad at chess. And I'm so thankful that I don't have to do that. Which is hilarious because I was in chess club and look at all the good it did me. It's locked. I don't think I can open it from this side. Okay, so it's a shortcut. So I do in fact have to move towards the static. Because this gate is also locked. Doesn't seem like I can open it from here. Beautiful. I can go upstairs. Is there anything upstairs? A locked gate. Okay. Toward the static. I'm so excited. Look at that. It looks friendly. It looks so friendly. Hello? I'm so sorry if that's doing anything for anyone's and video sensitivities. Aiming. Okay. I can aim. Sight in range. The center reticle, the center of the reticle will fill in and you can take a shot. Okay. I took a picture of the hell dimension. That's nice. Okay, I'm not dying. We're good. We're okay. Time to go in. Oh, that billboard is nice. It's just a big human eye. Money's well spent. To baseball. And just a mountain of VHS tapes. Out in the rain, where they definitely are not getting soaked. Ominous tree in the back. Flat Street Deli. Maybe we can get a chopped cheese at the deli. My first chopped cheese. Something's coming at me. Don't turn around, it's right behind you. Yeah, it's right behind you, dude. Get up. Get up. Oh, it's me, but in the hell dimension. Hello? What the hell was that? Defend yourself against enemies. Choose fights wisely. Hello? She really didn't want to... Looks like it takes me a while to start walking again after I do that.
My grandparents' house. Or rather, my house.
Okay.
Everything here feels so familiar, but...
Kept this locked. I'd need the key to get in. Okay. ATV sticking out of the ground. Was it buried? Coming from is so bright it's painting the sky. Okay. Nothing in here. It's stuck, won't budge. That's so sick. Is there anything on that porch? Okay, there is another guy walking at me. Door's locked, don't have my key. Okay, there's nothing on the porch there. I do need to get in there at some point. Okay. So that's this way. Is there anything else? Can't go in there, even though it's open. Kinda weird. What about this house? Anything in I see something.
Sally lived here with her parents. Until her mom passed.
First aid kit. I will take it.
It was a few blocks away, though.
Nice.
It wasn't this close.
Can I go into Sally's? I can. I can. Okay. Blaring static, something shifting under it. I can't tell. Interesting. Wait. No. Leave the film. We have plenty of film for now. It's stuck. Okay, we're just gonna mosey on around. Ooh, a nice hole in the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, good. There's masks all over the walls. Hundreds of masks. They look identical. Is that how her mom died? It's stuck. Water house upstairs. There's a candle. Maybe I can light it? Candle's lit. Feels like something changed, but not here. Okay. So downstairs. Yes. Something changed downstairs. Okay. I keep trying to hit E to interact, but it's left click. Something changed. For whatever reason, these frames wasn't ripped out. It's still stuck. The TV? Okay. The sounds still happen when I look at my map. Handle's broken. Which makes me think... Okay. Yeah. Oh god. Still stuck. Alright. Goodbye, Sally. Or Sally's mom, I guess. She drowned in the house, right? So something to do in the water house. Incomplete. Door was stuck. It looks like the only way to go from that main floor was upstairs and lighting the candle. Because it's the only yellow doorway there. So the other two doors will not become unstuck. But I'm not sure what to do there. Do I still have my lighter? I do. Can I do anything with the mailbox? No. What about the garage? No. I didn't get nabbed at all. I'm good. I just don't know if do-si-doing with this ghost is worth it, or if I need to kill the ghost. It's more film. What changed? I don't know if I actually... Oh god. If I actually can kill her. She's a little red in comparison to the other ghosts. Let's not take a picture of the TV. How many have I taken already? I've taken so many pictures of this woman. And she will not leave me alone. So I think maybe I have to come back here. How many shots do I have left? Like 10? 13. It's good to remember that there is more film in there. In the water house. There's the house I couldn't go into. The attic as well. And there's something in that yard, but I don't have the keys for that house. So let's try and explore further this way with my 13 film. Oh, there's more film in here. Nice. Can I go into the deli? I can. I can go into the deli. Oh, there's a floating guy. Okay. Maybe I need to turn the TVs off? 2 in here. Okay. Key. I will take the house key, yes. Okay. Let's leave. And I wasn't sure what that was on the counter. It looked like an antiseptic. But I'm not sure. Let's go back and at least use the house key to unlock things. And see if we can use those TVs. Unlock the door with the house key. Can I... Oh, wait. And then do I unlock the back room also with the house key? The back door? Stock won't budge. Okay. Oh god. This? Unlock the door with the house key. Don't need this anymore. Yes, discard. Perfect. Can I use those big TVs to go back to my safe room and save? Is my question. I haven't gotten tagged yet, but surely I will get tagged soon. They're just blaring static, so no, I can't. That billboard is still up there, just looking at me. Okay. I'm gonna go shed first. Or garage, rather. It's a garage. I'm gonna go garage first. What's in here? Hello? Anybody? What are we doing? Something up there. Breaker box. Got it. That was an easy puzzle. Don't fall into the hole in the ground. Obituary. JR, aged 68, beloved husband, father, and grandfather, died unexpectedly on Sunday, June 25th, 1994. JR was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Burke & Palmer Corporation. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platte St. Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Burke & Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. JR was also a member of the chess club at Sacred Heart University. This is our grandfather. Many remembered him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral services will be held Thursday. The rest is torn off and missing. Okay. Avoid the hole. Will you take a camera bag? Yes. Examine. Generally spacious bag. Use. I can carry 2 more items now. That's sick. This was worth it. This garage was worth it. It's kind of weird that it goes in your inventory and then you have to use it from the inventory. Because I almost didn't do that. But I'm glad I did. Okay, immediately dodge and weave. Immediately. Okay, spawning. Around the house. I haven't saved in a long time. Can I get a... Can I get a save? From the Office of Academic Affairs. We have received your request to appeal for readmission to the university and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions, as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a full semester, with adequate attendance. We recommend South Central Community College for local students. This decision is final. Best wishes, A.D. Huey Deck. What a deck! More static, every TV seems the same here. Okay, there's a door here off this room. There's also a door right in this entry hall. It won't open. Okay, never mind. There's only a door here. Hello? Anybody in here? Okay, it's more stairs time. Or not stairs, this is more of a
hallway
deck.
led to my bedroom, my sanctuary.
Ah.
As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
Okay. We did go into the deli. There wasn't much to do there. We got a key from there, and there was, I think, an antiseptic that we left behind that I might want to go back for and just pop it in my storage box if I can. And then I think there was another building that we didn't even make it to, so I doubt this will just teleport us back to the archive. There's a save! Everything here looked just like I left it earlier today. Was that even today? It's not a save, that's just a computer. Something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Yeah, sure. I want to believe. My chessboard. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Nope. Spent a lot of time just staring out of this window, waiting for things to be normal. Wondering why we were born to suffer. Okay, relax. I can't take my little possum? Chess for beginners. This is just... mate in one, white to move. Mate in one, white to move. Okay. Is that what this is? It looks like it. That one was a puzzle. We take the burst mod. I will. And then combine burst mod with camera. Beautiful. I assume that means it's a bigger burst now. A plaque they give to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Wouldn't want to give me a weapon, would ya? Camera mods. Some mods can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at one time. To use it, choose Add Mod from the Camera Interact menu in your inventory, and then choose the item you'd like to mod the camera with. If you'd like to remove a mod at any point, just choose remove mod from the interact menu. But you will need to have space in your inventory for it. You have a camera, that's a weapon? That's true, I could just bash someone over the head with it. It's pretty big. If you'd like to remove a mod at any point, just choose remove mod. Okay. There's an entire game series around that. Listen. Listen. I have never played the, what was it? It's not Siren, it's not Clock Tower. What is the camera one? I've not played it. Is there gonna be an evil guy? Fatal Frame. Is there gonna be an evil guy again? No. And there's more than one. Yeah, I know it's a series. No ookie spookies? Here? Can I do this now? No. Okay, so that was everything in this house, right? Nope, there's still something to do in my bedroom. My bad, we must take the pier again. Gotta run across the pier. Still something to do here. I'm so glad I found that bag. Those 2 extra slots are gonna save my ass, I know it. It's a fairly short game, so I don't think there's gonna be very many inventory upgrades. Pools are nice. Is that poster? Spent a lot of time just staring out the window. Why were we born? Just to suffer. Okay, I did the puzzle. What else is there? I want to believe. Everything looks just like I left it. Is that a baseball? Can I take it? No. Can I light my bedroom on fire? Maybe I need to put a bat here. Maybe I need to find a bat and bring it to the bedroom. I keep hitting tab, it's M. Void Hall, old house. There's still something to do in the garage. Maybe drop down that hole and see what's going on. Yeah. We might need to go drop down the hole. I wish I could save at this computer. That would be so nice. Haven't saved in a long time, game. It's not fucking cool. I got a lot of stuff. I assume you lose all your stuff if you die. Because there's a manual save system. Do you guys think there's going to be a save point if I drop down the hole in the garage? Can I jump back to the save point? There's nothing beyond this point. Da 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 da. And how do I get in here? Really bad feeling about whatever's on the other side of this fence. Yeah, it looks fucking huge, dude. I wish to go back and save. Ow. Did you miss? It missed. Okay. Door's cemented over. Looks like that door can be... Oh, is there anything in this mailbox? The little flag is up. Static door. Hi. Okay. Red static's all I can see through the crack. Won't budge. Okay. Frosty doors. Okay, there's another one spawning. I'm in an ice dimension. I'm not dressed for this weather. I'm gonna get frostbite. Frick, dude, I'm gonna get frostbite. Funeral home. 3 candles inside the funeral home. Window won't open. Okay. Use. Don't need to use this right now. Okay. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There's no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and their remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory, as a monster makes noises right beside you while you read this note. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. Okay, we did light the candle in the waterlogged house. It's a funeral home. Is there anything else to do here? This is just a snowy street. Okay. It looks like I can go into the funeral home. And then around the corner here. Ooh. Another med kit. I will take the first aid kit. I have so much first aid. I just tried to press space to hop over that barrier. That's where I'm at right now. This way, I know there's another one somewhere here. Ah, there you are. Little guy, stop. Okay, so. Oop, oop. Up these stairs. Hello? Oh, this door's just open. Okay, that's nice.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad.
Okay.
Although I wasn't paying too much attention.
There's someone I need to put to rest with that candle.
The divorce was distracting all of us.
But I have no idea how to do that. Please go through this. Okay. Sure, I'll take the bandage. Okay, there you are. We're gonna just run past. Is it through here? Probably. Yes, it is. Lighter use. Feels like something changed, but not here. This is where the kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me details about what an awful way to go. Okay, so when we went to the funeral home, one of the candles was lit, and we had lit the candle that was in the waterlogged house. Now we've lit this candle where another red ghost resides. So maybe we need to find the third candle and then we can get through the window in the funeral home? Is my kind of reaction to this. Or at least my thought process. Okay, that's it. That's the only part here, is to do the candle bit. We're exploring this, but there's nothing else here. There's a door to go through on the very end of this hallway. Just gonna have to run right past her. Oh, there's multiple. There's a possum. Possum! Excuse me. Okay. That was everything here. Doesn't look like there's literally anything else to do. Except maybe collect more health items or something. Okay. So now we have to go back through the house. Go back outside. And find one more candle. This is incomplete because we need to go into the funeral home. Back through the snowy hall we go. We have one more grieving candle to light. One more candle. This isn't that bad, but I assume it's because it's on her. No. Ow. You bitch. Wait, how did I... There we go. Ouchie. There was also a red ghost here. But I don't see a candle in this house. Yeah, I don't see a candle in this one. Okay. So, there's still a place to go right across the street from here and around the corner from here. There's two places. I'm still fine. There's no need to use a bandage. I got tagged a little bit. Nothing major. Not here, surely. Lock is destroyed. This place, maybe? Yeah. What's through here? Oh, nice.
This doesn't make any sense.
Save point. I would love to save over this one. Neighborhood. Thank God.
Okay. Is this the same?
And then also pop that in. Pop that in. We don't need to carry 3 first aid kits right now, right? We're good. Sorry, cat. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to carry 3 first aid kits on our person. That's
room is in that
a little crazy. Actually, and then, combine. There we go. And then put this here. Nice. Now we have a first aid kit. on our person and 3 first aid kits in the box. Let's go read what this is. This is a new note. Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me. Not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that, and she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers. And my closure. Here I come, Mom. Okay. So Mother left. Alright. Here I'm going to take a quick break because Twitch really wants to run those ads. And I want to keep my pre-roll ads off. So, I'm going to play by their rules a little bit. I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen. I'm going to run some ads and play some music. And I'll see you guys back here in about 3 minutes. Take the time to stand up, stretch, pet your dog, pet your cat, use the bathroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you want to do. And we'll be right back. And let's head back into the game. Ooh, game sound. There it is. Resume. Okay. So we found the save room, at least. And now we need to go around this corner, staring at that billboard in the distance. One final location. Let me go and see if I can pick up that thing that was in the deli on the counter that I couldn't pick up earlier. How much do I have? 13 shots. You know what? Might as well pick this up. I'll take the film. I'll take the film. No sense wasting it. Antiseptic, yeah. Perfect. And then there was also something on this shelf. It was in fact film. Another guy on this side. Ow! Ow. I just got tagged twice. Is that worth it? Probably not. Probably not. More film, and then also I'm gonna go back into the waterlogged house. No. Oh my god. You still missed. You still freaking missed. That's incredible stuff. Caution. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is pick up this film and go save again. Yeah, I would love to pick up this film. And now the house is clear. The last thing to do was pick up the loot in the house. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. I'm gonna go put some stuff in the storage. Nope. I don't freaking think so, buddy. I like the tree. It's very ominous, very low poly, but ominous. The trees are so spiky. Can I not get caught up by currents, please? That would be so sick if I wasn't constantly caught by currents. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put some film away. Use an antiseptic. And save. Now I have 60 film in the bank. And I can go to the house. I don't really use my film that much. I assume I'll need it for like boss fights or whatever, so I do kind of want to keep some on me. But I've used quite a bit. Okay, now it's time to go into the final house, light the final candle, and then move on to the funeral home. As I assume what we're doing. And then I think there might be, I don't know, like the way these games typically go is there's probably going to be a boss fight in the funeral home after everything, right? So that's when I'm going to want to stock up on my film and maybe carry 2 medicine bags with me. Just to have them on hand. Baseball field. This isn't a house. Someone died on the baseball field? That's really fucked up. How did that happen?
Oh. This place.
This place.
I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
Well, what happened, girly? There's the baseball bat that we need for our room. Is that a candle in a cage? It's something. It's a candle, can't quite reach it through the bars. So how do I... Ah. So that's not it. Is it in a certain order? It's a home run. I'm doing it, Mom. I'm doing it. I'm doing a home run. Beautiful. Okay, lit it, and now we leave. I forgot we need to put the baseball bat in our home. In our home. In our home and our house is what I meant to say, and I fucked it up both times. Try to beat that. I bet you can't. I bet you can't fuck it up both times. Even if you're trying, you couldn't make that sound as natural as me. Alright? That's why I'm the streamer. Okay. Where was our house? Our house. In the middle of the street. Okay. There's still something to pick up here in the wilderness, but I'm not gonna hunt it down. I don't think it's really that worth it. Let's just go back to Grandpa's house. Put the bat where it belongs. And then head to the funeral home. I don't know which one to do first, actually. Let me do a save. And then that way... just do a quick little loop. Because I went the wrong way. This is the way to the save. I don't know if the funeral home is the side thing or if the baseball bat is the side thing. I assume maybe I need to do both. But we'll see. I once again just started spamming E in front of a door as if that was going to do anything. Okay. One of these. Let's go place the baseball bat first. I assume I'll need to do both things. Okay. Baseball bat first. Is it this way? Is it... wait, is it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. Front door. Front door. And then to our bedroom. Past the weird dock. The Hell Dimension pathway. What's it called on the map? Void Hall. It's a void, all right. Let's avoid this hallway. We got attacked last time we were here. Do we think this is gonna unleash the thing right beside the house? Probably. Missing a bat. Well, don't you worry. I have it. Ooh. What's this? The model train. Sure. I don't know where to put that. I don't think I have a place to put that right now. Well, there's still something to do in the garage. Let's go check out the garage. And then we can do the funeral home. There's still something to do in the garage. I assume it's the hole. It's the only place I didn't go to. Because I assumed that meant death. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a whole new world for me to explore. Full of wondering splendors. How does that song go again? A whole new world, something, something, the rest of the lyrics. Okay. Maybe something in the funeral home is going to allow me to unleash that monster. Okay, back in the garage. What are we doing here? The light coming from below is blinding. It's not the hole. Is there something else? Oh, the train set. Detailed model diorama depicting a small city near a mountain. Looks like the front car of the train is missing. Incredible! I just found that. Wonderful. Okay. Ooh, it brought out a key for me. That's nice. Padlock key. I haven't seen anything that's padlocked. Oh! Maybe the last door right beside. Yeah, and that's gonna let out whatever the fuck is to the side of the house. Let's go to the funeral home first. Because we lit all those candles and I'll be damned if I don't go see what that's all about. I don't know. I don't know what to do first. I don't know what progresses the story. I assume they both progress the story. Funeral home. And then we'll come back for that door. Funeral home. Da 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 da. I believe it's through that door. I love the noises that these things are making. It's really good sound design in this game. Very well done. Run past the red thing. As fast as my little legs can carry me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Now I think I can go into the funeral home. The directional sound design is really good. Shit, fuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I was stuck. Can I go in now? The window won't open. This is open now. Beautiful. Did all three. Okay. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots. Under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, and our homes are the hosts. So wherever you are, know that it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Okay. Sounds like what's happening to us now. This sounds like a fun area. What's going on here? Oh, that's an eye. Another locked door. I love allergies. Hi. Oh, good. This will be good. This will be so good for us. Yeah, get in. Was that the end of the section? No, I'm not ready for that. Go back in. So I can go back and forth. Interesting. This does go back. Is that the end of this section, though? Because if this is back in the void area... Yeah, this is a whole new area. Okay. Let's go back to the truck. Let's go die to the truck. running and running and back and forth and running and back and forth and running. Okay. Okay. Please don't sandwich me between two ghosts again. I didn't like that. Really, really didn't like that. Okay. Okay, through here. Run past this big red ghost. As fast as I can. Clip through her a little bit. I like that only one of them opens because on this side it's not a double door. It's a single door. That's funny. Okay. So I think I just got a key for like the back of the house where the truck is. I think that's what was on the train set. It looks like the candles were the main puzzle of the area, and this was just like side stuff if you wanted to do it. So let's do it. Won't budge. No. Ah, through here. Okay. Surely this will go well. Surely this will go well. I'm already in caution again. I love that for me. Just noticed my health. Something on the bench, but the statics created a barrier. Will you take the garden photo? Yeah. Get out of there. And now I have a garden photo. Where do I put the garden photo? Garden photo. Funeral home. Looks like there's like collectibles all around. But I don't know what to do with the photo. Maybe I can use it in the main area, and that's why I'm still able to go back here. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay. My allergies are really, really fucking me up right now. And I hate that for us. Let's just save and go through the funeral home again. I don't want to use my first aid kits because they're a big heal versus a small heal. And I think I should save that for when I'm in the red, maybe. This is gonna take me definitely a lot more than 6 hours to beat. For sure. Ugh. Okay. This way, and here. Just kidding, it's up here. Through the snowy, chilly house with the pissed off red ghost. Just kept holding forward and she went up? No. No, no. These aren't even tank controls. These are quote-unquote modern controls because they're camera-centric versus character-centric. But, like, it fucks me up when the camera changes so often. You know? Funeral home. Let's go see what's in the void. In the void. Hey, guess what? Get in the casket. Get in the casket. Let's go. Imagine this was your mode of transportation. Teleporting funeral casket. It'd be a little bit funny. Just like a little bit. Anything off to the sides here? No. There's only one way to go here. This is a graveyard? I assume? There's no one in here. It's a big fucking monolith. The name seems scoured off these gravestones. Strange. That is a little strange. Wait, what was that? I just saw something glinting. Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I lived, or where terrible things happened to me or my loved ones. But they're all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mom? Ugh, it's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. That's right, you wanted to talk to the dead. This is your problem. Okay, I see another little voidling over there. Now I'm downtown. Interesting. Wonder where the safe room here is. Cold beer. This is definitely not the way I was meant to go. Okay. Anything in the car? Pop that trunk. Nope. Nothing in the recycling? Figures. Nothing interesting is ever in the recycling. Doors boarded up completely. Okay, I'm still at caution levels health. That's good. Suddenly I'm in the city. If the giant buildings weren't telling enough, the car parked by an asshole would be. Nice. Can I go up here? Can't reach it. Anything in the news? No. Okay. It caught my scent. Ooh, what's in here? In the store. Probably like 3 of those guys. Oh, this is the safe room. Okay, perfect. I don't know if you can tell, am dying in real life right now. My allergies are really fucked up right now, and I'm so sorry to do this. I know it's Halloween, but tomorrow's November 1st. It's Day of the Dead, right? So this is still gonna be thematic tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much for coming out for Halloween stream, even though it turned out to be kind of short because my face is full of bees right now. But I will be live tomorrow evening with more of this game. I'm really, really enjoying this. I like this a lot. Stick around. I'm gonna raid into Teddy's stream. Teddy has a new model, and you should go and tell him how great it looks. I will post on Blue Sky and on Discord when I go live tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good night, you guys.